everybody. We had a bit of technical difficulties. Oh, and looks like it's still going because the game just crashed. So if you saw the first minute of the stream beforehand, apologies for the sudden cutoff. But, we're gonna get things going properly now. Yeah, apologies for the, bit of kerfuffle there. But things seem to be working properly now, so we will get ready. No, you do not need to stitch that. We'll just get rid of it. I restarted the game anyways. Hi, Polio, by the way. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I kind of just shut down. But yeah, we're gonna discard that. So welcome everybody to my stream. I'm Mystic Dragon Rose. Happy to see y'all here today, or whenever you happen to be watching this. Today we're going to be playing a game called the Pedestrian. This is a new game for me. I've never tried it out before. And this is going to be pretty much, today's the first time I'm ever even opening the thing. So, I hope you all enjoy the ride and see what the heck this game is. If it decides to load up again so I can switch to it. Oh wait, here it comes. Yay! I guess you guys just get to see the logos this time. I have no idea if the title "Time for a Walk" is going to make any sense at all in the context of this game. But I think the icon was basically somebody from a walk sign, so we're gonna roll with it. As always, let me know if there is any issues with the sound or anything of the sort, and I will do my best to adjust. Oh, I get it. I pick which one of them I want to be. I guess I'll be the one with the dress. I'm just testing out different controls and seeing what I can do. It seems it's just walk left to right. Yeah, it's just left and right at the moment. Well, this is complicated. I guess this is a doorway? Okay. Oh, I get it. I'm in the space in between, like in the wall. Oh, there we are. Oh, I'm running more now. Oh, wow. Okay, now I'm up here, I guess. Oh, hey, I can jump now. I guess I can't go back to the previous board, but oh well. I kind of like how the skirt moves on this. That's neat. F. Oh, whoa. Okay. Neat! Okay. I guess we're just gonna go through this and see where we end up. Oh, we went zoomies. Oh, this is the warning me about this is how you jump thing. Figured that one out on my own. This is neat! This is cute! Kinda trippy in the way it goes around, but this is neat. Where'd I end? I don't... Oh, I guess I'm between... Okay, I was between the doors. Run, run, run. Oh, there I am. Like this? Oh, I can straight up move them. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Where are we over here? Here we are. Let's go over here. This is cute. So how's everybody doing today? Anyone up to anything fun? How do I pick up the key? Oh, E. I didn't notice the screen over there on the side. Oh, cool. I've just got like a key on my back. That's neat. I wonder what the puzzle pieces all mean. Oh, wait, no. That doesn't work. This does, though. That works. Sup? Hey, Micropixels. How are you doing today? Oh, yeah. And seeing Micropixels here reminded me, if anyone is curious or interested, I am planning on doing Genshin Impact stream at some point. I'll be starting a new account, because I don't like replaying things. I don't like doing old things on stream when I've already played it. But yes. Ah, you're tired? That's fair. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Lorb's taking a nap, so totally fair. Can I? I can't even get... Oh, I get what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, I think I screwed this one up. Or wait, no. How do I fix this? I want to... I can do that, and they can go backwards, and it doesn't matter? Okay. Oh, that's the reset point, where if I screw up, I can reset it to there. Okay. You went to bed late last night, because you finished content on Genshin, then promptly started playing Hawkeye, or I don't know how to pronounce that. Consequences of Your Own Actions. That's fair. I mean, gaming is a good way to spend an evening. What do you think of this one so far? This is kind of cute. It's just a little puzzle game. I'm assuming it'll get more complicated as I go, but it's cute so far. It's good music. Nice soundtrack. I'm just hoping YouTube doesn't ding me for it. For anyone who doesn't understand the YouTube thing, YouTube has been having a habit of being upset with me for, being upset with me for copyright things on songs, which is fair. Except the latest one it's upset about is me playing the song for Portal 2's ending credits while I was playing Portal 2. Yeah, it got upset for me showing the ending credits to Portal 2 while playing Portal 2. So I was not too impressed by that. It is still copyright, but it's a little odd when that was the game I was playing. Oh, is that... Oh, I get this one. They really do have no tolerance. I did these in the wrong spots. Yep, we're gonna reset. It's fine. Nope, I still did this wrong. They don't care. They want the music off or streamer mode on. Fair. How do I do this? Because the thing is I need to not do this one. Okay, let's see. So this one gets stuck up when it goes up. Is there any way I can edit those? I could do that one? No? Okay. Okay, I know how to do this. I think? No, because when I come up... Yeah, this is how I do this. I keep hitting F when I don't mean to. Okay. Oh boy, this one's a thing. Okay, so that's the exit and it needs to come out of a ladder. This is the entrance. Doing it like this, maybe? Needs me go here, up here, up here. Up here, activate that, up here, down. Yep, that tracks. I should see if there's a streamer mode for this, maybe. Volume, cursor. Graphics. Weird menu here. I don't know what VSync means in this context. Okay, back to this. There we go. I'd love to know what these puzzle pieces... Maybe these puzzle pieces just mean that I can rearrange these ones? I'm not really sure what they mean. Okay, so... Maybe if it goes down here... And then... to over here and then up to here, and then that's the exit? Is that how that tracks? Because I need to go through the door. I think this works. Let's find out. Okay, get this. Through here. Down here. Wrong button. Over here. And up through the ladder up to the next one. Yay! Oh, here we are. Okay. That one was straightforward. A battery. Battery into the hole. Okay. Am I gonna come out here? Oh, that's how. Just any... Oh, I get it. Oh, that's neat. That is so clever. Must be weird for whoever the hell lives here, but... Or, like, is working in this area with this shit, but it's neat. Huh. Weird place we're in with the amount of different stuff going on in here. That's so cool. I like that. I'm just having a good time. Oh, this one's a puzzle one. Okay, shove you aside first off. Put this here. This is the only way up. Maybe like this. And then like this. Let's see. Up through here. We can't do anything with that there. That just leads us back down. That doesn't do anything. I don't see a switch or anything to deal with the laser. So, not sure why that's there. Am I overcomplicating things, maybe? Hey, this might not work, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh, no, it doesn't because I'm not tall. Oh, okay, that's why it wants this. Okay. Well, then... Why do we need up here? Well, I guess I'm gonna find out. Oh, I can't jump with it. That's why. That's why we need this. Okay, yep. Yay! Don't know what this thing is, but I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, that's what it is. It was a plug! That's neat! Wow, there is a lot here. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, I need another plug. I need another battery. Let's see what's over here. Oh, Lord. This is a lot. We got very complicated very quickly. Let's see if this tracks. I think it does. Well, that didn't track. Nope, we didn't track. No, that didn't work. Ha! Okay. How about if instead we make this connect to this? You shush. Can I even? I can't even connect that. Okay. How do we want to do this? Let's start with that. No. Yeah, I didn't really think this one through. We're gonna start with that being a no. Try that way. Okay, so if I break that, that puts everything back where it was. Which is... Okay, let's do like this and like... this and like this. Not that one. We're just gonna do this first. Oh, that did work. I didn't know if that would work or not. Okay, yeah, I didn't think that would be how that worked. Okay. So that doesn't... I think that's less that didn't work, and that was more just me being a dumbass. Yeah, no, that was just me being a dumbass. Okay, I see how it works. Oh boys, okay. This is a lot. I like the train thing in the background. That's neat. Okay, did I manage to track this and actually have less of these? Oh, wait, duh, I can't get up through there. That doesn't work. That doesn't work, because I can't go that way. Okay. That's a door I can actually proceed through, and a ladder I can reach. I can reach that ladder, but then I can't reach the door. Okay, reach that ladder, and then I can reach this door. Extra ones go down here. Reach this door, reach this ladder. Reach this ladder, reach this door. Reach this door, reach this ladder, reach this door. Maybe reach the ladder? Okay, we're gonna see how this goes. I don't know if I'll be able to reach all these, but we're gonna see how it works. We're gonna see if we can make it work. Alright, let's go. Yay! I could reach all the ladders! Huzzah! I have brought you a battery. Come here, bitch. No. This one. And then we go get a cord. Alright, let's see, yikes. So there's only 2 doors, so that's pretty straightforward. So I'm just gonna haul this shit down. So this is gonna be where we make a mess. Alright, there's 3 doors, I suppose. 4, but yeah. Is that how we're running this? Yes. No. No, because we need to run that before we run this, and you are infuriating. Yes, that's how we're doing this. Bingo! Now we got it. Nope, wrong place for that. Yay, we got it. I shouldn't have come down. Oh, I think I know how this is gonna go. That's a concerning achievement to have gotten. I shouldn't have come down here. That was cute. Boing boing. Oh, we're going on the subway. Oh, we're over here. Oh. Oh, I get it. Did I just start the subway? Oh, that's really unfortunate for everybody else. I guess we're gonna see how this goes. Well, we're definitely not gonna be coming out the same place we went in. Nope, no we did not. We got a whole different music tune now. Okay. It's got great music. I don't like where this is going. Like this? I don't know how this works. Oh, that is how it works. I didn't think it would work like that. I need to get back so I can write this down. Okay. New achievement. Oh, there we go. Think that tracks? Let me see. If it didn't lag every sec. Oh, shit. I didn't see the spikes. Yeah, I fully admit I saw the spikes then. The problem is that the 3 is too far away, so it's gotta be like this. Unless it's like... No, 3 is too far, I can't do that. Okay, I guess it's just get good. No hesitation! Do. That doesn't make much sense, but okay. What is it? Spinny things of death this way. Why would I want a spinny thing? This is a very strange game. Okay, that's the cord, but that's not going to help me when I don't have anything to plug it into. That's a box, which will help me get there so I can actually plug it in. That's a key, which will help me get there so I can actually plug it in. The circle thing must be something for the battery box, but I just don't know what the hell it is. Okay. First let's get this down here. This is... Oh, you little shit. Okay. Can I connect these two like this? No, but if I go like this, I might be able to. Oh, I can move them around, though. Maybe that's the plan. Oh, I just never bothered to connect them. How'd I miss the key? How'd I just forget to get the key? I'd love to know that. Yeah, let's just restart that. Oh, that's why, because I literally can't reach it. Well, how do I reach it then? Oh, this is how. Alright, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna roll with it. Let's go get a key. Oh, I don't... Oh, this one's weird. I don't like this. It's going quite a while to get a key. Alright. That's a lot. Okay, so they're all pinned in place, so I can't move these ones. How far can you go before you start going all... That's how far. So, like, hypothetically, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Oh, of course, that one can go with any of them. Little shit. Okay, this is this or this. Okay, they can... Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. That way to that way. To this way to turn that on. To... Fuck it, let's put that over there. Nope, but that makes us self-contained, so we can't do that. So that would be on, so I'd be able to get up here, which would lead me to here, which would lead me to being able to do this. Does that track? No, it doesn't, because they don't all connect. Little shit. Okay, yeah, that one won't connect. Let me look at this again. Okay, so this comes up here, loop around, go down here, get this, loop around, go up there. That would track, but it doesn't want to, so we're gonna do this instead. Where loop that around, get it here, through the door, up the elevator, through here, activate that elevator, go over here, activate this elevator, come down here, drop around, get the box, shove the box over here, push the box through the bottom, and then take the box through this, use that to jump, and there we go. Bingo bango. I think that works. Let me just... Yes, that seems to work. So we're gonna go. And if I'm wrong, then I'll deal with it. Woo! Got a key. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to trek back through all that. I guess that was kind of silly because I kind of need the box before I can get up to unlock the door, but... Okay. Okay. Can I move these? Yes, I can. Okay. So you activate that, you activate that, you activate that, you little fucker. This is what I need. So maybe like this. If you activate that, then maybe that way. Maybe this way. Maybe this way. Maybe this way? I think that all tracks? Let's see, I probably messed up somewhere, so we're gonna find out. Are you gonna come back down? Oh, no, no you're not. That's awkward. Okay, I definitely screwed something up. Because it goes up there and then it waits. Actually, let's see that again. I want to see how that works. Okay, I want to see how fast it goes. Okay, yeah, no, because then it's up there and it's stuck up there. So that's definitely not what I'm supposed to do. So let's disconnect these. And start from scratch. Maybe through here. And then through there, through there. That would get it open, let me go in here, ride that, get the key. I could come back up, drop in and do whatever else I need to do here. This way would let me link that off and turn that on and turn this on. Let's see how this works. If anyone ever has suggestions for me on what I should do in here, feel free. Whee! That's a weird board. Okay, now to go get the cord. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted it to do, clearly. I'm not gonna lie, I keep waiting for, like, the wind and stuff like that to affect something on here. Okay, so that one's mounted, but these three aren't. But, yeah, those are pretty straightforward. There's not really a lot of places to go. We'll have to overlay that on one of them. Probably this one, I would guess. Like that, yes? Well, this first, either way. Or I might have missed something. What am I missing? I'm missing the box. Mm-hmm. Yep, saw that coming. Okay. This is a pretty straightforward, just little platforming game. Or just like little puzzle game. It's neat. It's cute. So far, 8 out of 10. Do recommend. How's everyone else finding it? People entertained? Is this something you find interesting? Should I continue streaming this? Or is it absolutely terrible and you never ever want to see it again? Let me know your thoughts. I just figured it's a nice little chill game. I'd introduce a new one before I go and hit us with Genshin Impact. Dang it, too far. Guess we're on the subway again. Anyone have anything they want me to stream soon? Anything, type of game they're interested in seeing me play? Feel free to let me know. I always love to know what you guys think and what you guys are interested in watching me do. Makes it a lot more interactive than me just sitting here playing whatever. Anybody up to anything fun this weekend? Do anything interesting? Well, that didn't go well. This is going to be a long day. Glad I packed a lunch. Are we gonna get a new power source now? Is that what's happening? Alright. I don't even know what the box is for. Is it to get up here? Yeah, it's to get up there. Well, let's go get the light bulb, I guess, is the new thing for the battery packs. Such a drain on the power. Oh, God. I'm gonna be real, this is an interesting game, but it really does drain brain power pretty quick. I think my brain is about exhausted with this. Yeah, it takes more brain power to play this than I thought it did. It starts very simple, but... Alright, let's see... Okay, so I know that one goes there. I don't really think which ladder is in which spot really matters. Just that there's, you know, 3 ladders. The doors matter. So that'll get there, that there, and that'll bounce. It'll land here, and I can grab it and bounce it later. Because this is where I'm going to need it. So I should connect this one down here. And then this one here, I guess. I think. Yes, we're gonna go with it. Oh, we need the box here first. Oh, we need the box in both places. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna get the box right here. Then we'll get the light bulb. Not loving the bugs on this, not gonna lie. A lot of creepy crawlies here. Not loving them. Not really a fan. Well, we need the box to be able to reach with the power cord, so I guess we're doing the box next. We're defacing a statue of I don't know who the hell this is. But we're gonna run around on him anyways. Oh dear lord. Oh, this is gonna... You know what? Yeah. I'm good for Pedestrain at the moment. My brain is too fried to figure this out. We're gonna save and quit this one. Yep, save and quit. Okay. You know what, y'all? We've only been at this for an hour. We can do something else. Any picks on what game to play next? Sims, Stardew, Adventure of Link. Genshin's gonna have to wait for another day because I do want to set up the account off stream because that's just gonna be annoying and I'm gonna have to figure out what email to use. My computer's a little warm, so I think I'm gonna skip out on Sims. And we did Adventure of Link last time. We did a partial stream, so... Well, we did Stardew last time. Shit. You know what? Screw computer warm. I guess we're gonna switch to some Sims 4. Let's, switch this up. We'll, change up the stream settings. So far, we are working on seducing the third guy, but we don't actually have any to count because they don't count until they hit young adult. So we're close, but not yet. So I think what we're going to do to start today, because frankly, they really need it, we're going to build a house. That's what I think we're going to do. We're going to work on maybe we'll work on building a house. What do you think? Do you want to build a house or do you want to go watch some Sims? And actually, like, play Sims and see if we can get a third baby out of them today. Any preference? It's gonna take a bit for this to load anyways, so we'll have time. I don't remember what game I was playing last, so I'm gonna check. There we go. I guess it was that one. Doesn't matter. Oh, you're not helping me, Micropixels. Flip a coin, I don't know. Let's just play with some Sims and see if I can get her pregnant again. That's a really odd statement out of context. Oh well. Hey, Gert. Yeah, 100 babies is gonna be a lot. If it makes you feel better, it's not all, like, one parent with 100 babies. It's across generational lines. So the trick is to do it in as few generations as possible. What did did I just rename it? 100 babies, by the way? Yeah, I did. I'll fix it to baby challenge. There we go. That's probably a better title. Less likely to give somebody a heart attack. Or make them think that we glitched the game. Just okay. Thank you. Okay, in we are. So yeah, last we had, it's technically the night and the town day, but I really don't care. So she's over here. She was socializing with her little brother, who's over here. We got little Vlad. And between your great-grandfather and yourself, there must have been 10 babies. Wow. Okay, so her social need is very depleted. Okay, and then we've got... What are you doing over here? Okay, well... Go back to writing your books. Ah, it's supposed to be 100, not 10. Okay. That is impressive. Order skill improving, because he's dancing. Alright. I really don't care about that right now. How's he doing? Go do your... Oh, wow. 9 kids on his own. That's impressive. I need to get their grades up so that way I can age them up again. Then she's got to go be social with somebody somehow. Apparently he's going to be in her room. Now, I gotta be careful with the sound. Irish families used to be big. I get it. A lot of cultures have very big families. Okay. Oh, grandfather had 4 and you have 2. Well, it's decreasing returns, I guess? Let's see. She can probably social on her phone. Your kids will be the last of the bloodline? You think it's going to deplete that much? It could just be splitting in half, in which case they'll each have 1. Maybe I'll just make her go out and be social someplace else when she's done her homework. He's almost done. She's about half done. She's almost half done writing a book, so that's nice. So we'll speed them up until they finish their tasks. And then I think I'm going to send them out of the house and have them go have supper out at a restaurant to force up the social need. Okay, he got his homework. How close is everybody else? She's nearly done. I really don't care. Well, he's got the mental thing. Unfortunately, he needs other people for his skill things. So, go be creative. Oh, wait, no. You can talk to your sister. That works. Did you... Are you done, or are you just putting it away? Hello? Finish your homework, please. Wait, does she have, like, cake in here? Alright, I mean, it's not bad yet, so... Okay, good. She finished her homework. So, Mama's gonna stop, so that way we can just zoom out and hit a travel. Both of them will have a half-grandbaby that will fusion dance into one super person. That sounds very impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. We've got... a library, a gym, a nightclub, and a museum for places to go in this town, and a park. So you know what? I think we're gonna go to a different town. Let's see if there's a restaurant in Oasis Springs. I actually do not remember where there is stuff. There's a bar, a gym, a lounge, and a museum. Okay. Newcrest doesn't have anything. I remember that. Magnolia Promenade. Does that have anything? It's got some retail. Is there a restaurant in Forgotten Hollow? At this point, I'm going to go check out a bar. Those are both residential. How about Brindleton Bay? The pet town's gotta have. It's got a bar. And a lounge. And a park. And a vet clinic. And a museum. That's... Alright, 2 towns left. Let's look, I guess. I don't think there's... Yeah, it's just a bar here. I don't want to bring the child to a bar, even if bars do serve food. That's also a bar. You're a rental lot. Okay. Well, I guess we're taking them to a bar, so we might as well stay in town. And we'll take them to... Oh, wait, no, that one doesn't have a bar. It has a nightclub. Okay, I don't even know if that would have food, so we'll go to Oasis Springs Bar. And go here, I guess. Do y'all serve food? Sorry about that. Bit of a cough at the moment. Remember to hydrate. Let them get that night out the town thing down. Let's see if we can even order food here, because I actually have no idea. Here we go. Can we... What? What do you mean mixed? This is a restaurant. Can we not order things at a restaurant?
So. I will vine zafis. Yanabi stulain. Anatabo. Nopa. Quas nulch.
Can we order anything? How do you... To be fair, I don't take my Sims out a lot, so I'm confused here. I don't know how to order a drink. Yeah, I really don't know what to do here to order something. Well, the social needs going up, I guess. I have no idea. Because the mixologist isn't, you know, tending bar. I want, okay. Oh god, he's here. Of course he is. Can I just, like, make a drink for... No, I still have to pay to make a drink. What is going on here? I've done the whole go to restaurant thing, like, once before. And it was the one... Okay, maybe he's gonna go back behind the bar now, and now I can order things. Do you serve food? Nope, but you serve drinks. Okay, you know what? Let's go somewhere else, because I know at least there's someplace in the, like, another town that actually has food. Okay, I think it's the Gnome's Arms is this one here that does. So let's go over here and we'll see how it goes. And we'll see if we can get some food here, because this is not going swell. I really did like this expansion pack. I have fun with it. It's really cute, but yeah. See if we can find somewhere so we can actually order some food. It's a lot more wholesome than the last Sim stream you watched. What did the last stream you watched do? Did they do a murder? Or like some torture? A lot of streamers for Sims do that. Why is there... Order food. Thank you. Order food. Go order a hamburger. She can have some... She's gonna have a pumpkin stew. The last guy found... Oh, yeah, he tried to destroy her marriage. I'm not gonna lie, I do that too, but... What do you mean he can't do anything? Does he not get food? Is he allowed inside? The food is $0 because there's the Night on the Town event, so everything's free. Which is why I brought them out to come have food out and about, but I guess the kid can't order food and can only hire a mixologist. Okay. Go have a quick meal, I guess. Go steal a sandwich from their fridge, I guess. I don't know. Well, the social need's going up, so I'll call that a win. Did you? Okay, you finished eating. You're eating. He can have a sandwich, I guess, because he can't order things at a restaurant. Can he order directly from her, maybe? No, he can't. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, okay. So, when that didn't work, he got close to her with her husband, then drowned him in a pool, then swooped in and married her. They had a kid, and her dead husband traumatized him. And at some point, he learned the dark arts and got death to stop the dead husband from haunting him. That is wild. I'm really curious what version of Sims that was in. Go use the bathroom, kid. You're both tired, but you're having great days, so good enough. Why are there no restaurants? Why are all the restaurants bars? I don't like that. This is such a cute, cozy town, though. I adore this town. Like, all the energy on this stuff, it's just adorable. And, like, the farms, having the farms and, like, the cows and stuff, and the wild foxes, and it's really cute. It's very wholesome. Sims 4 with a bunch of expansions or mods. Fair enough. Everybody's enjoying the event with the free food. Okay, so he's ready to go home. She's not doing bad. She's not doing bad. I guess she's getting a drink. He's having a good time, I guess. I just realized my model's probably in the way. Here, let me pull her over and down to size a little bit. There we go. Go use the bathroom, my god. Why would you sit down and have a... The bathroom is upstairs. Go use it. Strange lady. What's your deal, kid? You're tired? Go home. Her social need is slowly going up. She'll probably be tired. Oh! Well, I guess he's a vampire. Cool.
Jongi, free Vero.
Yeah, I think everybody's about done their souls in the month. Cute avatar. Oh, thank you. Yeah, your April Fool's stream was wild. Yeah, you can see the credits for the artist I got to make it in my bio below. Switch control over there while we wait for those two to come home. I just really like it. It's cute. I'm a dragon witch, as you can see. Currently stuck in a humanoid form due to lack of power. I would love to have like a more complicated, actually like animated 2D avatar, but those are expensive. So I decided to go with this for now. Kid, what are you doing? It is 11. Go to bed. Why are you awake? I mean, yeah, it's a Friday, but you are a child. It is midnight. Go to sleep. You're supposed to be coming home. Come home, Jesus. Use. Sleep. You. Because I'm mean, I'm gonna make her write a little more. The little bounces? Yeah, it's, I found a program that just lets me run and turn a 2D, just turn like a regular picture into a animated model where I can switch between the two forms to sound. So it's neat. Yeah, it does do the job. It works for now. Like I said, when I get far enough that I want to invest money in this, then I will look into getting an actual like animated one. But this works for now. Okay, we're gonna have her write a little bit until I finally take pity on her and let her sleep. Cool, they had a nice party night. Yeah, really? That's cool. Micropixels, I think, actually found the artist first. And then when I saw her model, I just really liked it. So I was just like, yeah, I'll go with that person too. Except mine is cool instead of janky. That's fair. Yeah, I mostly remember the played up voice and the My Little Pony stuff from the April Fool stream. Yours was wild. Yeah, she found the artist. Who woke up? Okay, he did. Playful kid. Well, playful kid, go have some food. I guess he's having cake for breakfast. All right. I'm not even worried about it. Truth. The voice changer you used. Yeah, no, that was wild. All right. Speedy speed through that. I guess he's gonna listen to music. That's fine. Clean that up, and then... Can you not do extra credit? I guess he's not good enough at grades to do extra credit yet. Or maybe he already did it. I don't remember. I don't think he did, but... Yeah, you go ahead and dance. That's fine. Yeah, you need other people for your aspirations, so I'm just gonna give him a new aspiration because it's terrible. You're checking out their stuff on Insta? That's cool. Yeah, they are quite good. You know what? The kid loves to dance, so I'm gonna just make him be able to do that. I don't think monkey bars count as a jungle gym, but we'll send him to go play on them anyways. Is she taking care of herself and eating? She's eating some mushroom soup. That's good. He's a strange little munchkin. Okay, no, I guess that doesn't count, so we're gonna have to find where a jungle gym is. It's probably in the park. You clean that up. And then sell that because you're not a child anymore. And do some extra credit. She's still asleep, and now I've got her working. So let's see if it'll let me just take the kid. I want to send him to the park. I don't want to deal with anybody having to come with. Okay, it's just him going to the park. Nope, just him. Okay, yeah, cool, I can. That's nice. So I'll set her doing her extra credit work, and I will probably come back and she will not have done that, but that's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Hey, I was right, there's a playground. Go play over there. Let's see. There's more in the park than I expected. A lot of fish. Royalty report. Yay, we're actually getting some money. Which we'll need when we go to a new house. Is that a roller rink over here? Holy shit, I didn't know that was there. Alright, that's cool. What else is up here? I rarely actually have my Sims leave the house. Is this more? What are these? But there's bathrooms over there, too. Wow, this is a lot bigger and more involved than I thought it would be. A lot more going on here. Your office half hour to midnight? Alright. Thank you for coming and checking it out, and thank you for the good luck with the babies. There's gonna be a lot. Okay, you know what? I'm not worried about him, so I'm just gonna let him go ahead and play in the park and head back with everybody else. The Wabbit tablet. Okay. Hone motor. Alright, that's cool. That's what you wanted your thing to be. Hi, did you actually finish your extra credit work? No, not at all. You didn't do it at all. This little shit. What is she up to? Because I'm willing to bet it's not what I want her to be doing. Little shit running to take a shower before I can catch her. Oh, a bubble bath. Okay. We're just gonna go over here because I don't like dealing with this. Okay, once she gets done that... She has work after school on days. Level 2 mixology skill. Well, that's unfortunate. One skill to level 3. Are her skills that low? Oh, yeah, her skills are that low. Well, when she's done her extra credit, she can start her painting skill. She should have had some violin skill left over from when she was a child, but I guess not. Alright, time for him to come home out of the rain. Go have a dance party, kid. Have fun. Let's see. Go practice typing, actually. What do we have still in the fridge? I think we might need some more cooking. Yeah, I'm right, we do. Okay. So... we have that. Strange thing. Okay. Let's do some cooking. If it decides to load. Let's see what Mama has to work on cooking. What is she doing? What is going on here? This is being weird. Oh, I guess the breakfast scramble didn't have, like, serving sizes. No, it didn't. Okay. Let's do some party-sized fish and chips. Make some of those up. And she's getting her first painting in, which her fun need is not as high as I'd expect, given that she's during passion. How are you doing? Kid. Nobody is... Is anybody listening to that? No. Okay. You little shit. This is why I don't like when they just leave things on. What now? Is somebody... Oh, hey! Look who's here! Okay, I'm gonna let her sit down on the toilet first, because I don't trust her. There. This is why I don't trust her. Okay, well, I guess you're gonna flirt first and then do that later. Doing paintings is supposed to be fun. Okay. Let's see. Romance, flirt, discuss interests. Blah, blah, blah. Risque. Compliment. Sit and chat inside. And then we will watch romance. And we're gonna ignore the children sitting right there. Because she's trying to put the moves. Make a move. Compliment appearance. Pickup line. This is all fine. He's, go practice typing, kid. Actually, no, he's not going to do that, because, she's going to be in there in a second. Go give your bear a hug. You have got to be kidding me. What is she? Oh, she's jealous. Great, you're not going to do that, actually, because you're going to go use the toilet like I told you to. Cool for the fair. Go play some chess, kid. I'll let your big sister join you in a second when I'm done babysitting these two. I'm trying to get them to go do something. Go have some fun. Join your brother in a game of chess. Okay. Are we at the point of not yet? Sure, I guess we wrecked the mood of the conversation there. Alright, logic skill. Cool, they're doing that. Him, this. Back to the mental. Go play some chess. What are you... No. Go seduce him. Woman, go get your man. Not in here. Back to the couch, please. I will give these two at least the mercy of not watching their mother get another lover in the string of lovers. There we go. Just do your first kiss, please. For the love of God, before this gets more painful. Oh, good friends. Delightful. Okay. I'm sorry, the kid has a what now? Sure, Strahd wants to come hang out. He wants to see his son, I guess. That's fine. Passionate kiss. Are we at the point where we can pull him to the bed yet? Hey, there. Nope, that was the wrong guy. That's not what we're doing. We're not there. Hold hands. Oh, hey, maybe we are. I saw that. There was a woohoo there for a second. We're at a woohoo, but we're not at more than that yet, I guess. What the hell are you two doing? Okay. Okay. She's upset because other people are in love. Can we, how have we not gotten to try for a baby yet? Can he just not do that? Is that how this works? Okay, bye. Oh, that's what's happening. He's pissed. Oh, shit. That's awkward. Well, this is called an awkward stare-off. Did he wreck my trash again? Yeah, he wrecked my trash again. Scavenge for parts, I guess. It's there, but... This is awkward. What are you doing? How about you two go play some chess? And yeah, she can like video gaming, that's fine. And she's gonna invite somebody over. And yeah, she's gonna call him back and we're gonna see how this works. Because I think something's screwy here, because that should be up by now. Standing out in the rain. I'm really tempted to just leave him here and let the vampire just be hanging around being weird. While they, you know, get it on. Where are you going? Why are you watching the... Okay. Well, at least the siblings are close. Go flirt with him. Why is he paying attention? Oh, God. This is awkward. Go do that instead. No. Off you go. Okay, we're just gonna zoom in on the kids a little bit, because we don't need to watch whatever they're doing. This is a note. How's her thing going? How's she rank wise? 3,000. That's interesting. Let's see. We're just gonna get that. Not worry about it. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're painting. They're playing chess, and he's getting his aspirations. It's fun. Yep, yep, that's still happening. We're just gonna... Are you guys actually playing any chess while chatting? Because y'all ain't moving the pieces. There you go. Okay, they're done. Cool, hi. What the fuck is he wearing? Okay. Yeah, he might not be able to get her pregnant because there's no try for baby option. Well, that's a waste. Yeah, go have some food.
Shabini, Woonfik Shayama, Arvini, Boo Sharp Kumiao.
Topes.
Oh, Machik.
Lardo Trep. Pepiam. Vinesu. Bosta.
Read him that after. This has been a very long game of chess. We're gonna get him out of here. So unfortunately, the other sage has not been very useful. But
Turinga.
we can deal with that. He has not been very useful, but we can find somebody else. So we'll have to find her a new person, because I guess this guy is not useful for our purposes. Why did the kid run outside? No, don't go play. He ran outside because his dad is an asshole and keeps dumping shit. Yep, that's why. Take a thoughtful shower when you're done. I really don't need to be sitting through every step of this. Okay, here. Did you get your thing? Cool, cool. Going to bed. Awesome. Works for me. Go back to writing your book. Oop. Showering someone.
Ooh, Barig.
Well, she's got a thoughtful, but yeah, I think the confident's still gonna win. I'll probably just send her to bed. Yep, get some sleep. That's fine. I lost track of time. I had her stay up a little later than I meant to. But that's fine. Okay, so the kid's doing pretty hot, so I really don't care what he gets up to today. His homework's good, his tasks to grade up are great, so he can do whatever the hell he feels like.
Kip Luna.
Can he clean? No, he can't clean. Shame. What? No, eat your food for. Okay. What are you doing? No. Go practice typing then. I'll put him back on motor. I don't know why they keep asking me for tips about stuff I really don't care about. Okay, go work on painting, sweetheart.
Accrued. Snubara Watanini. Lumina.
Okay, so they're both on task, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Well, she's getting better. And she's inspired, so it's gonna help her with that. How are you doing? You're almost there. She can do that, and then she's gonna have to go find some new prey. Let's see. Do we have anybody in the relationships tab? We could go get the bartender. We already got one off him. We've got this guy. Let's go for this guy next, because he's next, I guess. What the heck are they tabbed as here? Soulmates! That's a strong term. No. Okay. Send a text to that guy. I guess he'll be the next one, since the last guy couldn't get her pregnant. She's confident from incredible texting. Oh, for God's sakes. Go for like a jog or something, chick. What the hell?
Finosa Golarga. Wixana Zarspa. Usana Pandole.
Start another painting. There we go. She only needs one more there. Okay, so you can go ahead and do something less boring than that if you like. Go play on your monkey bars, kid. When she's done, she can sell her most recent book to a publisher. Oh, hey, up to 3 on paint skill. That's nice. She's going pretty quick. Alright, you know what? You're ready? Let's call this guy. Let's get a new one. Oh, is he done on playing for now? Alright, let's start a new one, I suppose. Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Watanabe. Funichi Parsafe.
No thanks on the date, dude. Moved on.
Shibanya Bonds. Olhab. Nichi Parsafe.
Alrighty, romance. Ask if single, because I do not want to be a homewrecker.
Felibo. Lamina Galpa. Vibiteb.
What are you doing? You're drinking some orange juice, alright.
Ukinik. Kapow. Trinchella Longi. Pene Vima. Shalbo Bembi Guant.
We're just gonna ignore that guy out there. Go play. What are you doing? Go sit here.
Bizarre. Bomcaro.
Pakyoin Limla? Kibaya!
What is she up to? Okay, so he is single. Good. And one more painting. Well inspired, and that gets that. Good. Why are you guys... Okay. Whatever. Not worried about it. Flirt. Romance. Pickup line. Get to know. Flirt. Deep conversation. I do not care if he's lazy. Compliment his appearance. Flirt. Tease. Flirt. Snuggle. I don't know what the hell he's doing with this. Okay, well, they're hanging out. Go ahead. Whisper sweet nothings. This one's going fast. It's going much better than the last guy. Why are you where are you going? Flirt. Please continue what you were doing. And stop going in the... Why are you in your kid's bedroom? Okay. I'd love it if they didn't do that.
Dom Sabuna, Arbs. Aga aga.
Let's do a first kiss. It's the day after, but that's fine. What's he doing? Where's he at? Pause. Find the kid. He's at her desk. That's fine. Do a landscape. That's fine.
Whiffa.
Offer a rose. We're just gonna keep being sexy.
Ooh, Sarp Stark. Ooh.
Hey, we got that quick.
Aga.
Oh, he's a romantic. That's gonna suck for him afterwards.
Ivana wig ob.
Oh, oh.
Oh, God. Give me some. I'm gonna let them flirt a bit more before I send them. Oh, shit. Is he outside? Oh, he's outside. This is gonna be awkward.
Oh.
Compliment. Ask risque question. And try for baby. Let's go. There's only one double bed in the whole house, so I know they're not gonna fuck up and do it in the wrong room, so. Yes, we are. And meanwhile, the ex would be right there. Who, to be fair to him, he doesn't know he's an ex.
Oh, lock it.
Alright, kid. Go. What does he have that he can do? Yeah, he's gonna go outside and play on the monkey bars some more. Yep, that's how we're gonna set it, so we don't see this shit. There we go. Yeah, she's having a fun landscape. This is fun. Oh, hey, she already hit the next level. And you can sell the collector later. And they're done. Good. Okay, he can hang around. That's fine. She can go ahead. Okay, he's out. That's fine. Bye-bye. I don't know why she's eating in here, but that's fine. Can y'all sit and chat and eat somewhere that's not people's bedrooms? They frustrate me very much.
Oh, Palingo.
Why don't you talk to the bear about hibernation or something? Or go chatter at her. Okay, wait, who's this guy? Like, actually, do we know this guy? I'm gonna go with no. I don't know who this dude who came to the door is. Alright, not gonna worry about it. Oh, nice. She just starts doing paintings on her own now. Good. Yeah, go ahead, be a goofball. That's fine. She needs emotional paintings. Unfortunately, inspiration doesn't count as an emotion for that. Oh, take care of your body, goddamn. I'm trying to remember if I'm allowed to have her do a pregnancy test or not. I can't remember if that's one of the things restricted. If anybody on chat happens to know, please fill me in, because that would be much easier so I know whether or not I have to invite that guy back. You don't remember micropixels? Alright. What do you think? Should I do a pregnancy test or no? I'll let her eat first. Sure? Okay, after she eats, I'll have her take a pregnancy test. Yeah, not enough to get that anyway. Just go to bed. Nope, no bed for you yet. Pregnancy test, let's see. He wants to duel me! No, and no, she actually hasn't been doing anything with her magic, because I kind of forgot about it, and am focused on trying to get them to have enough money that they can buy a new house. Hell yeah! Baby! And we continue our lovely trend, and there's another one in the works. Go to bed. Now let's see, how long do we have to wait until we see the baby? What are the bets? Are we betting on boy or girl? I'm not allowed to do anything to interfere one way or another, so. That will be all natural. Any bets? Any hopes? Oh, she woke up at 3 in the morning. That's awkward. Go get some food. Well, I guess she likes metal. Oh, she has work before school. I must have misread that. Yes, I did. She has work at 5 in the morning until 7. I thought it was at 5 p.m. Well, that's awkward. Oh well. Well, I guess it was good for me to put her to bed so early then. Okay, off she goes to work. Barista probably wasn't the best job for her to have since I have absolutely no intention of buying a bar or having anyone do mixology still. So I might find a different job for her. Alright, he wants cereal, he can have some cereal. Oh, there's no leftovers anyways. Okay. $82. Not bad. Help add to the household total, I guess.
Tribal dorm. Awudini?
Okay, let's see. That's 6 p.m. to 12 a.m., so that's good 6 hours a night. So that'd be a lot more time. 4, that's 8 hours. 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. on the weekends, I'm assuming? This would be on the weekends, so that's 12 hours total. 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. Okay, that's 20 hours. But it is the least paying. 10 hours. And that's unpaid. What do you guys think? Any suggestions for what Eve should do for work instead? I'm thinking manual labor or retail, personally. I think she's going to get sick of kids at home. I'm going to have her do manual labor because that's only on the weekends, so that's better. She'll start that on Saturday. That's fine. Level 2 gardening. Well, I can work on gardening skill during the week, too. That's fine. He's all good. Can you guys not chat inside bathrooms? It's just... Kid, just go. You go use the washroom. Okay, so they're off to school. Okay, so we're gonna have her cook some food. The criminal make her a criminal. Yeah, criminal isn't one of the part-time jobs, I'm afraid. I'm not saying no to making her a criminal after when she's an adult, but she can't do that at her age, unfortunately. Getting her in the gardening path isn't bad, because then we'd have the food in there to help pay for meals and stuff, too. We got 14 hours till we hit second trimester. So we're gonna have her do some cooking so that way we can have some decent meals for kids. I have her do it now, so she doesn't have to worry about it when she's even more pregnant. What the hell does he want? Great, fantastic. Happy you've had fun talking to people. Shush. Okay, so we made some spaghetti. Let's see, let's make some French toast. She can make French toast next. Make some decent money off the books each day, so that's good. So it's a good way to build up some money. And here's something to deplete my money. Oh, 600. That's less than I expected it to be. That's nice. Well, she can pay her bills on her phone here in a second. Isn't this, oh, here it is. Guess she's gonna pay her bills while she... Okay, French toast. So there's another meal in there. You know what? She's gonna go ahead and, because she hasn't actually done a freelancer job in a bit, she's gonna check for gigs. And we're gonna ignore him at the... Oh, shoot. Check for gigs. Stop doing that. Okay, here we go. Anything that pays decent here? That's, you just... you just want me to write you a book. If I'm gonna write a book, I'm just gonna write a book. No, I'm not gonna. Okay. I'm at the level of writing skill where a lot of the better paying jobs are just write us a book, but like I can just write the book and then I get money over time. Oh yeah, time to have the awkward thing with him. Should I share the big news? I'm gonna share the big news with him. This is gonna be funny as shit. Hey, I got pregnant and it's not yours. Oh, he's excited. That's unexpected. Do I have to ask to just be friends in here? Or should I just, like, ignore this thing? What do you think? Should I can't even find if there's one in here for just be friends. Nah, I don't think there is. Yeah, no, there isn't. I don't. Okay. Maybe when the thing goes down a bit and stops having us be soulmates, I'll have the option to ask him to just be friends. But I think I'll ignore it and I'll just kind of like string him on because I think it's funny. To be honest, the way characters are in this. As a note, don't treat your partners like I'm having my sim treat her partners. Like, no. Don't treat people like Talia does. That's bad. Do not do. I don't have a lot to do gardening on. That's a problem. Not a lot of space for that. Oh well, we'll make do with what we got. Okay, so Vlad is now a B student, and yep, they're both Bs. Well, we're gonna have to work on that, kiddos. First things first, homework. Are y'all just doing it in the... You can go inside. Go do your homework inside. You don't have to do it in the freaking yard. Go. You get some food first. My God. Little boy is hungry. I guess he's having French toast for supper. That's fine. Well, we're going to sell another book to a publisher and increase the number we have on that list. I guess he had a good day at school. Or he's happy about his grades. But he still needs to do his homework.
Oh, yes, Milner, Shamaga.
Let's speed things up a bit.
Sarsomzo, Quig. Inzanu, Creamy.
Cool, she's finished her homework, so you go use the washroom then.
Misa Faba, Timono. Hanoi, Nurture Closenex. Lerna Peefinskuma.
You'll do some extra credit after, but actually first do that. Sure, Strahd can come over, why not? He can get the news that she's pregnant. Oh, she's helping with the homework. That's nice of her. Sure. The vampire can like metal music. Or the vampire's child can like metal music. I'm pretty sure he's actually a spellcaster. I'm pretty sure he's a spellcaster. But he's a vampire's son, so he can like music. It's fine. Do the extra credit while you're so focused. On the couch now. Okay. Why are you spraying the... Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. Go get some food. Okay. And when she is done eating, she gets to do her extra credit. Oh, looks like he's getting tutored again. Very focused. Is she just kneeling on the... Honey, sweetheart, sit and do... Okay. Okay, you're done your extra credit for today? Fantastic. Go dance. Go brutally dance. Oh, hey, she's getting tutored too. That works. I'll let her actually do family things for once. Do a quick pick. Do a quick painting. Then you can go to bed. Get some food. You're eating for two. Oh yeah, I forgot. It gets logic up when you do a logic painting. When you do a focused one, anyways. Is he? Yep. You're so petty. Hmm. Nah. We're in the second trimester now. Third trimester in 24 hours. So she's tired, so I'll put her to bed at a half decent hour tonight. And why aren't you? You're supposed to get fun from that, you little shit. Go to sleep. Leave your painting. Go to bed. Thank you. Okay, there we go. And the kid's up. He always does get up first in the mornings. French toast for supper and spaghetti for breakfast. Excellent plan. Oh, hey, she's up a lot earlier than I expected her to be. That's cool. Eat your foods. Watch the cooking channel while you sit. Have fun. Watch some TV. Take a shower, kid. Get the hell out of the room. You finished your extra credit, kid. Maybe just for next time. I'll ping that because you're definitely going to do it. Okay, she takes a shower and then she's ready for school and she can deal with the has to pee after she, actually finishes eating sometime this century. Kid, go to school. Off to school and off to school. Fantastic. Now it's the let's make sure Mama gets through the good pregnancy. She's got 14 more hours till third trimester. And once that hits, we're in a waiting game seeing when labor comes. I'm trying to stretch out and get far enough that we find out what babies we end up. Like, do we end up with twins? Is it a boy? Is it a girl? What do we end up getting? So I'm trying to stretch it out a bit. So we'll see how it goes. We already got the fertile one for her. So that'll help her have babies a little faster. and get through things a bit. Okay, no. Go back and clean up your stuff. Little shit. I think we actually will take a freelancer one for once. Oh, hey. Vlad is super excited to turn in his dolphin poster. Illustrations, photos, fun facts. It has it all. But the kids are crowding around another kid's poster, which shimmers with silvery detail. Vlad could say he forgot his and add more stuff at recess. I think we had the same thing with Eve, and although we had put in turn it in on time, the teacher was disappointed. But I still think that's the safer option rather than lie and improve it, so we're going to turn it in. Yeah, he earns a bright red B. He gets the exact same response. That's a shame. I think it's a chance response on it anyways. There's not always a right answer or a wrong answer. So we'll roll with that. And there's the royalty response, getting me almost $2,000 a day. Let's see what we got for freelancer gigs. Because I want a little more just on the moment money. Let's see. Well, that's a decent amount of money, but you just want me to write a book. That's a decent amount of money, but you just want me to write a book. As is that one. That's you just want me to write a book. That's you want me to write a book. And writing a book. And writing a book. So let's go with the magazine ad. So we're going to go ahead and chat with the client. And stop browsing art. It is fun. I do that myself, but not as helpful right now. Somebody just doing push-ups on the street. That's fine. We're just watching that baby timer tick. Are you kidding? Oh wait, no, cleaning's fine. I thought she was going to get a drink or something. I'm hoping it'll remember my progress on that before it's fried. Hey! Hey, Sky. Yeah, you definitely can. You can set it at whatever speed you like. 1, 2, or 3. So once I have them set up doing a task, and if they're all set up and like standing on a task, I just tend to hit it to speed 3. But when it comes to the end of the task where it's time to get them to do new things, I put it back on 1 because sometimes if you don't pay attention, they run around and do things annoying. Okay, so, they had a rude client. That's unfortunate. Well, you talk to the clients. That's good enough. How much time does it take to get pregnant and have the baby in the Sims world? Okay, so to get pregnant, it's like whatever the woohoo. Each trimester, I think, is 24 hours, and then after the 3rd trimester, it's just question marks until when you get pregnant, so until when you give birth. So that one varies a bit. So typically about 4 days. Please watch now. Tasks. Yeah, It's only about 4 days, but you still have to like build up your relationship with whoever you're trying to get pregnant by, and add one there. Yeah, you still have to build up the relationship with whoever you're trying to get pregnant by. Oh, hey, she reached A. So that takes a little time, and I think it varies based on how much it is. I'm trying to remember if there's an A plus or if it's just A for high school. Because if it's just A, then yay, she's done. And she can go be a young adult now. Kid, what are you doing? Your mother was working. I mean, yes, she needed food. But, like, she was working. You're still a bee. Go do your homework. Actually, while they run through, I'm gonna Google that, because I want to see if I can age her up and make her a young adult yet. Do-do-do-do-do. Highest grade in Sims 4. I'm keeping an eye on them to make sure they're not doing anything crazy while I'm looking away, but yeah, it does unfortunately mean you can't hear them when I'm on a different scene. Oh, the highest level is just grade A. Okay, that's... So I can age her up anytime I please. That means I can get her a full-time job and just have her doing that and making me money until I decide to move her out. Well, I can't move her out because she is the oldest girl, so she has to stay for a while at least. What are you... Stop. Go get food with your family. Stop playing video games. Or she's the youngest girl, I guess, because she's the only daughter at this point. Okay, he's doing his homework. She's still eating. She won't even get a chance to have that part-time job. I think she was only a teenager for a few days. Yeah, no, she hasn't been a teenager very long. That's fine. No, she's got... no. Cool. Social Sims 4. Okay. You're going to go back to work. Write marketing copy. You have 2 more to write. Trying to decide if I should age her up now or if I should give her another day as a teenager. I'm gonna give her another day as a teenager. Y'all are just making a mess. Oh, would you stop doing that? Wasting my money. Well, he can be a good boy and mop it up when he's done. Helpful. Yes, go ahead. Ask out somebody else. The person you're asking permission from the person who is classified as your soulmate in the relationships tab. But considering that I've already moved on and gotten pregnant with another man's child, I'm not gonna judge you for it. I was wondering why they were going so slow. Yeah, you're good. Do another one. Yep, you're fine. Go paint. Well, your little brother eats his supper on your bed, I guess. I don't know why he's doing that, but I'm not. You want to talk about school? Go right ahead. How we doing? We got 2 hours till third trimester. Oh. His name keeps popping by at the He is a child, my lady. I really don't think he should, because he kind of can't actually order anything. I think she's closest to being done her painting with the next tasks to finish. Yeah, she is. Because she just finished it. You're gonna sell that to collector, thanks. And then use this. And then I don't know, watch some cooking channel. I don't know. What are you doing? You just go to bed, kid. She's almost done. Mm-hmm. She can now take family leave. That'd be great if she wasn't, you know, a freelancer. But thanks for the notice. Third ad, let's go. That's the 3 marketing ads they wanted, so there we go. Oh, marketing copy is approved is through here. I would love it if stuff would stop breaking. I really would. Cool, we got the freelance and some extra cash. So yeah, as you can see here, we are now in the 3rd trimester and it's give birth in question mark, which is a little bit frustrating to try to manage when you don't know what's up, but you make do. Yeah, next time we stream this, we are definitely going to have to build a new house, because once this kid gets around toddler, that's going to be a little too old. And especially dealing with now that she is going to be an adult, because I can age her up at any time. It's going to be a little stressful. Okay, does she have anything she needs to worry about? Her homework's done, that's fine. She's still got 3 emotional paintings, so I think I'll have her get some emotional shower or something and start an emotional painting. Because once I start it and it's on the thing, I can continue it without being in the emotion. I'll put her on 2 to speed up a little bit. Why is the default always sports? Oh, he's super got to go. Really hope she doesn't have to go too. Oh, she's got to go too. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Well, she's got 2 hours before bladder failure, so. Kid, you're gonna want to hurry. You go use. I'm well aware the kid didn't flush, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Go get some food. Go use the bladder. Oh, we skipped straight to bladder failure. Okay, that's awkward. We're gonna go take a shower. We're gonna clean up. Well, she's pregnant. It happens. Where are you? What are you doing? Reading under the covers. How about you go get something to eat instead? We'll have him mop and not tell him what it is. It's fine. I guess she's gonna play a video game. Sure. I don't know. I'm not dealing with that. Nah, actually, she can go mop up her mom. She can mop while the little brother eats. That's fine. Okay, go get something to eat, cause goddamn. Yes, you're very embarrassed. We know. You're very pregnant. As a note, that does happen to pregnant people in real life. Like, don't give them shit. They're creating a human being. They got enough shit going on. Okay, they're both off to school. What are you up to? You're gonna go hide. You know what? That's fair. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do that. And then when you're done hiding, you're gonna write another book. You're gonna write some poetry when you're done hiding. Oh, is she done with hiding? Okay. The complaint, right? You know what? That works. What? Yeah, go ahead. Go for a new career. Oh my god. Okay, that's nice. You went on a nice date. Strange. Still in question mark, the baby thing. We're not going to know about the baby until she just suddenly goes into labor. And the thing that's going to be really annoying about that is that it's going to be a massive debuff. She is going to be super uncomfortable and in a terrible state because of it, which is why I usually... Oh, God. Go do some things. What the hell? Just go use the bathroom. My God. Missy, you talked to your family this morning, you little... Okay. Anyways, yeah, when she's in labor, she's going to be massively uncomfortable. And part of what that means is it's just going to be a massive debuff and she's going to have trouble doing stuff. So what I always try to do is once we get into the question mark state of waiting for labor, I try to avoid having my Sims go to the washroom. Or not go to... No, they go to the washroom. I try to avoid having the Sims go to bed until they actually hit labor. So that way I can just have her sleep through the labor. And it is... Because sleep overpowers any other mood adjustment. That is the best way I have found to help keep them going and, like, not have as bad negative stuff from it. Okay, so she's going back to writing, so I will keep an eye on her needs to make sure she's all right. She's missing her family, but she talked to them before they went to school, so I don't know what the deal is. Alright. She has 4 more books to publish for that aspiration, so we'll see how it goes. So how's everybody doing? Anyone up to anything interesting? Anybody have anything they want to share in chat? Say hello. Feel free to share. Games like this, like simulation ones, are usually more chill, so a lot more easier to chat with. Anyone who missed it, we were playing Pedestrain earlier. You just said you went on a date. No. Making ramen for dinner, Sky. That's cool. I don't know what we're having for dinner. I'll have to figure that out when we're done to stream. Or I'll have to see what's up. Currently, you're getting revenge on someone who attacked you in art fight. Fantastic. Oh, hey, look who's also a grade A student. Guess who else can age up? And that's another A student, so excellent. And you finished writing a book. Fantastic. No, you're not napping. But you are going to go sell that to the publisher. So they're both doing great, and I can age them up at any time I please. So there we go. I'm very tempted, but I think I'll leave them as teenagers just for, leave them at their current states just until I get through the baby, and then next episode, I'll go and age them up. Yeah, I'll age them up once we get the new house, because once they're a young adult and another teenager, I'm not gonna have space, so we'll deal with that then. Sweetheart, honey, you both immediately went into places where I needed her to be. I'll let her nap for a minute, because she is getting a little... Y'all immediately just grabbed stuff that she needed to be... that she was using. She needed to use the washroom, and he just jumped in the bathtub, and she was working and writing, and she just stole the computer. I really need to get them another computer. Confident from Killer School Day. What's your school thing? You're happy from good grades. Why does he still have his breakfast? Hi, Game Tricks or Pizza Time. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Happy to have you here. I'm Mystic Dragon Rose. I am a Dragon Witch VTuber. And at the moment, I am just playing some Sims 4 and I'm doing a 100 baby challenge. So far, I just have these 2 kids and the matriarch is currently pregnant with another. So that's just the update on how we're doing. Okay, good. Finally. She super needs to use the washroom. Do you just have food in yours too? You do. Learning about Twitch? How's it going? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Twitch is a pretty cool site, but I feel like I'm still learning stuff myself. Okay, so she's through that, so go get some food. Where is she? She decided she's going to eat her supper in her daughter's bedroom, sitting on the bed. She decided instead of doing her homework, she was going to go talk to her little brother who's using her desk. And we're all in the bedroom. Okay. Micropixel Sky asked question there in chat if you feel like answering. I don't understand how the art fight thing works, but I think it's just an internet thing where people are trading art back and forth. Well, I guess they're having a nice enough time. Sure. Okay, he got his homework.
Ribaza.
So, go eat something, kid. Jesus. Go into labor. Oh, you checked out my YouTube channel? Thank you. Anything you like? I hope you liked it. Okay, you. Did this break too? This broke too. Stop. Everything needs to stop breaking. Okay, he can do whatever until he has to go to bed. She, when she's done her homework, can do whatever until she goes to bed. You. No. Okay, so yeah, that's apparently how that works.
Yeah, Biminak.
Thank you for the follow! Happy to have you here in the channel. Thank you very much. Kid, for God's sakes, your mom is trying to sleep. Please stop. Go have a dance party or play on your... Here, go play on your thing you had me buy you. Go play over there. Go do a confident painting. As much as I wanted to have the pregnancy and like the actual birth happen in today's stream, I don't know if we're gonna get there because it is getting a little late and I absolutely should get some food. But I feel like it's close. So I'm just gonna sit on 3 speed and see if I get lucky. Come on. Go write. Go write a short story. Give her something to do. Hey, there we go. Ah, we hit. Finally, we have hit the thing. Okay, so yes, you do like painting. Now stop being a butthole. Okay, you don't nap. Actually, fully go to sleep. Thanks. You, did you finish that? Yes, you did. Which is a very friendly place, if you're in the right circles. I have heard that in some places it can be a little nasty, but I have been lucky so far that all the bits I have seen are just really nice. Okay, so she is in labor, and she is going to be in labor for the next 3 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put her to sleep. Because this is the best way I found to handle labor in Sims games. Because they have such an awful time with it, and that's fair. It's terrible. In real life, too. But I just kind of stick them to sleep, and then they'll wake up when there's a baby. See? Oh, hey, the baby's a spell. I think that's is that the spellcaster one, or is that just a standard baby? This one was a little different for me. Okay, it's baby time. We're gonna zoom out a little bit. Any bets, boy or girl? Toss in some name suggestions. I will say, once the baby is born, we're gonna stop. Oh, and we got a baby boy. Any name suggestions, anybody? Anybody want to take a shot? If not, I'm just gonna hit the randomize button. You've been watching YouTube videos for advice on Twitch? Yeah, that's a good way to learn. YouTube videos typically give good learning about anything. Thomas. We are going to have Thomas. Oh, Tony. Tony is also a good one, but I'm afraid Micropixels beat you to it this time, gamer. Or Game Trickster. What, is there a particular way you would like me to refer to you, by the way? I'm thinking I'm going with Trickster. Alright, so Thomas Bright. Oh, we have twins! Well, I guess we get both. Thomas and Tony. I don't know where you're putting the other baby, but yeah, we had twins. That's wild. Trickster? Okay, I will call you Trickster. Where's the other baby? Oh, the other... Why is they over there? Okay. So if I'm remembering right, I do think this is the spell... Yes, this is the spellcaster residence. They're both spellcasters, which I find absolutely delightful. To be fair, the mom is a spellcaster, but the dad, I think, was just a standard human. I didn't actually check. Okay, well, the babies are both, they're both upset, so time to feed the babies and get them chilled out, and then we'll send her back to sleep and we'll call it a day. You're from the US? Nice to meet you. I'm from Canada. Oh, the baby's still upset. Oh, because the baby's got a dirty diaper now. Okay. Okay, babies are happy. Mama's going back to bed because it's 2 in the morning. And ta-da! The newest additions to the family! Yes, we seriously are going to need a new house before we get to the next one. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and we're going to exit the game and we're going to save and exit. So, yeah, we're going to call that done for today. So I hope everybody had an awesome time. We have added 2 more to the list, and next time when we come back to Sims 4, we will actually be able to check off some on the 100 Baby Challenge because we will complete and raise some children to young adulthood with the teenager. She'll still be, I'm allowed to move them out at young adulthood, but since she is currently the youngest girl, she will be staying in the family in case I don't end up having any more girls. She'll be the one to take over after her mom. Because that's apparently how this challenge works. So we'll see how that goes. I am planning on raiding. I'm just looking and is any mods on who want to run a raid, or should I pull up my Twitch? And I was opening it while I said that, so I have it, so no worries. Oh, Kamzetsu! Okay, well, you can go ahead and do it, Polio, then, so I don't have this totally screaming at me for having both at the same time. And I see we have got Konzetsu and Ramea. Any preference? Dead by Daylight, Evil Within? Kon? Alright, I guess we're gonna raid Kon. Konzetsu is my favorite streamer, personally, so I'm really happy to raid him. Him and his sister Silverveil are what got me into streaming, so I am always happy to send him a raid. Alrighty, so okay, I guess we're going.
UFO, net cloud.
We saw it.
I'll get him out.
Time to wake up the family.
You'll get lucky.
We're gonna get you today.
It's here.